Good morning and welcome back to Maypole Farm. It is the 1st of March 1976. We had to skip the last day of February. We had a covering of snow. Couldn't do any field work, so here we are on the 1st of March, getting the last 2 fields done that will be drilled with spring barley. Get these cultivated, then we shall get the seed drill out and start drilling the barley. There's not a lot of this field left to be done before we head across the road to the field that had the red beet in it. A few more rounds in here before we're finished in this field, and the rows get shorter after a couple of rounds. This 590 is doing well on the Turbotiller. Hopefully the 1200 will do equally as well on the MF30 seed drill. See if we can get through this within the first segment. That will give us the latest of tomorrow to get started with the drilling of the spring barley. Should be into the short rows now. Get this bit of short work done, then head across the headlands. Should have all this cultivating done before the end of today. May even get a start on the spring barley. Getting very close to finishing off in this field now. Let's get our way through to the end of here. There we go. Another round, maybe two, in amongst the short work. Get our way across the headlands now. One more field to get turbo-tilled before we can start drilling. Just got to get down two more headlands once we get to this end, and then we will be ready to go across to the final field. This piece brought across, and just the headland across to the gateway to do. We will see you at around about 11 o'clock and see how things is going from there. We're getting through the final field that needs turbo-tilling pretty quickly. We've got into the longer rows of the field now. About halfway through this, I think. We're getting close to halfway. Massey 590 working well on the turbo tiller. Get this field done, we will get the turbo tiller put back in the shed and bring the Massey Ferguson 1200 out with the seed drill on and make a start on drilling the spring barley. Shall sort out going well so far. About 3 weeks now to FS25 coming out. The thing I'm most looking forward to is the pea vining. I've been saying since FS17 that we need peas in the game. looking forward to that, see how it works, and hopefully we get some of the older tile pea harvesters, the trailed ones, and the swathers for the peas as well. That would be good. Hopefully should get a bit of the barley in today. It is a nice sunny day. Was a bit frosty first thing, but that's sun's burnt the frost away. Get through as much of this as we can today. Confident we should get the drill over here today. Start making these 3 barley fields come to us. Roads will soon start getting a little shorter towards the gateway where we will finish and start the headlands. Go around the outside of the field a couple of times, should clear the headlands all off. I can remember in 1976 the farm we was on bought one of these, only a 565, not a 590, and still remember that smell of the paint when the engine got hot as it was burning the paint off the engine. It was a nice sweet smell. Guess there's different paint back then to what you have these days, but distinctive smell of that new tractor back then. First job it did was tow the potato harvester. Also remember the boss went out and same year bought a John Deere 4-wheel drive tractor. How come you bought a 4-wheel drive John Deere? Why don't you get a Massey, because they don't do a 4-wheel drive? He didn't realise that the Massey Ferguson 590 was 4-wheel drive. Anyway, we will see you at about 2 o'clock and see how things is going from there. Okay, we are back with you. We're finishing off. We're going around the headlands now, a couple of times around, and we'll get this put away and get the Massey Ferguson 1200 out with the drill and make a start on drilling the barley. Got to go around the field twice. That will sort the headlands out. I think we should have probably have too much barley seed on the trailer. We shall see. We also need to buy some sugar beet seed, some potato seed, carrot seed and some bean seed. Get the headlands done, and we should be able to get a good bit of drilling done today as well. This is coming down the last segment of the first time around. We have got done here, so we'll be doing this piece twice on the outside down here. Get ourselves down this last breed of headland. this tractor next job will be on the arrows, getting the sugar beet and carrot field done. Little patches around down this side that need doing. Then we shall do the same piece we've just done, going back to the gateway. A little bit here where we've got to do some more. Get ourselves back up to the gateway. That will be all the cultivating done for the drilling crops. Or barley and beans. Then we've just got the land to work for sugar beet, carrots, and get the sugar beet done, the carrots done, and the potatoes. Okay, get this done down to here. This needs the arrows put in on, ready for doing the okay, somewhere about we should have the tractor with the barley seed on. Get this over to the field. Going to pull this on this side. It won't need to be moved for the next two fields. Get our Massey 1200 over there. Okay, we seem to have problems with the seed drill filling now. Now we've got it. There we go, we got it. Started filling up nicely now. So we need to go around the headlands. Shall now get around the headlands twice. So we will see you at 5 o'clock and see how far we've got through. Okay, we are back with the last segment. We're having to do it from behind on this because it's kind of difficult to line yourself up without, but Massey 1200 now drilling the spring barley. Should get this field done today and get it rolled in, or at least started rolling in. First year on the farm with the 1200 that came out last year. Should get another round in here before we need to go and fill up with seed. It's soon going to be getting dark as well, so see how things go between now and the end of the day, whether it's light enough to see what we're doing. get our way in. 25% of the seed left. Work our way back down with the tram line. Get to this end, then we'll go and top the drill up again. There we are, back to the end. Guy on the back of the drill will fill us up as he always does. Get that topped up again, and then we can head back into the field. Yeah, we should be able to get this done before the end of the day, I think. Maybe even get the rolls over here and get them into action before I finish, but not before you leave us. Not saying we keep him perfectly straight with this either. It's with the Arctic steer, it's not as easy to keep a straight line. Get our way back to the top of the field. Should soon be into some gorings. Put the lights on so we can see a little bit better what we're doing. May well have to finish this off tomorrow. We will probably have an early night tonight because getting a little dark to see what we're doing to do any more. So you may join us tomorrow with a bit of rolling. Although we may be finishing this drilling off a little. I think we will get the rolls over here before we finish today, but for today that is where we are going to leave you. We hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment. If you are new to the channel and you'd like to see more of the work we do here, please subscribe to the channel. If you give that bell a ring, it will tell you when our content is available. Until you join us next time. Thank you very much for watching. We hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye for now.